Doing some Battletech. I played this game a little bit. I started it up and never even got into it really. But I have a lot of downtime right now, so we get into the lore, the crazy fucking lore that is Battletech, and it got me hooked. So kind of interested to pick it back up and just been related to mechs. Been looking for something new to do with mech combat, and this has been in front of my face the whole time. I just never really got into it. So I'm gonna try to do this one, and I think I'm gonna try to organize a Battletech RPG tabletop session. Go back maybe to role-playing Mondays on top of our armor ops for the mechs. Oops, what the fuck is that? Whoa. Oh my god. Killing, what's his name, son? The Camerons? I think that's their name. What's that? There's stuff all over the mic. Okay. Campaign. So I already went through. We're gonna start a new one here. Customized my stick. So standard campaign. Death from above attacks will damage your mech's legs and make it more unstable. Use his ability carefully. You can speed up any move or attack animation by pressing spacebar. Good to know.
I am Kamea of House Arano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say.
Lady Kamea.
A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there.
I was.
My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times.
May have some.
About the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things.
I have some amnesia that I don't.
After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you.
Okay.
I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble
How much
heart
are we talking
or
here?
mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
Oh, welcome to the Oregon Reach. The Oregon Reach is a small kingdom in the Rimward Periphery. Periphery is a region of space born surrounding your sphere. Okay. A region of space that lies in the outskirts of the more densely colonized inner sphere. Okay, it's home to the Oregon Coalition, a federation organized around a paramilitary monarchy and ruled by the Arano family. For 3 generations under the rule of House Arano, the Oregon Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the periphery. It is here your story begins. Oh, okay. These are the different houses. Draconis. Mech warriors who hail from the Combine tend to be fierce, disciplined, and relentless fighters, no matter what the odds they might face on the battlefield. Although the Draconis Combine isn't ethnically diverse as of the vast majority's empires, it is also one of the most culturally homogeneous. Over centuries of rule, the founding house Kurita has succeeded in uniting the people of the Combine into a single culture, one heavily molded around medieval Japanese society, while some, most notably the descendants of the conquered Principality of Resahalga, continue to shape the uniformity of Draconis society. Overall, this has created a more cohesive populace and military than seen in the great houses of the Inner Sphere. Free Worlds League, America. Mech warriors who hail from the Free Worlds League tend to be passionate, enduring fighters who value justice and equality above all. The oldest and theoretically most democratic of the great successor states of the Inner Sphere, the Free Worlds League is actually a broad coalition of many minor noble houses for most of the League's history. It has been ruled under martial law by a captain general who by tradition is from House Merrick. The cultural diversity and relative independence of its component regions are at once the greatest strength of the Free World Legion and its greatest weakness. Federated Sons. House Davion. Mech warriors who hail from the Federated Sons tend to possess more finely honed skills and better equipment than their counterparts from other regions of space. They often see themselves as righteous warriors and champions of liberty, sometimes to a fault. Though nearly extinguished by the Draconis Combine in the First Succession War, the Federated Sons, a constitutional monarchy ruled by the renowned House Davion, has become arguably the most powerful of the 5 great successor states. Though skillful military campaigns and subtle diplomacy, House Davion has significantly increased the number of star systems under its control in the last 2 centuries. And as we know, there has been 3 succession wars, apparently. Mech warriors who hail from the Lyran Commonwealth, the Steiner, tend to be hardy, well-equipped, and well-trained, though they have also earned a reputation for not being particularly strategic thinkers on the battlefield. Wealth is the greatest strength in the merchant princes of the Lyran Commonwealth ruled by House Steiner. Despite a number of humiliating defeats in the first 2 succession wars, the Lyran Commonwealth has bounced back thanks to the combined strength of its economy. The biggest of the 5 great successor states and its control of the Inner Sphere's largest functioning battle mech factories. What the Lyran Commonwealth may lack in military prowess, it makes up for with raw numbers and industrial scale. Okay. House Liao, the Capellan Confederation. Mech warriors who hail from the Capellan Confederation are dedicated and steadfast combatants, capable of holding the line and often surprising those opponents who would make the mistake of underestimating them. The Capellan Confederation has suffered most at the hands of the other successor states over the last 2 centuries of war, having lost nearly half of the territory once controlled at the height of the Star League's rule. Over time, the leadership of House Liao has transformed the Capellan Confederation into a socialist police state with a highly regulated economy. Most Capellans take great pride in their citizenship, which must be earned through service to the state. Magistry of Canopus. Mech warriors who hail from the Magistry of Canopus can run the gamut of skills and fighting styles, but they often favor clever or unorthodox tactics in the field. While smaller than the great successor states on the Inner Sphere, the Magistry of Canopus is one of the major powers in the Rimworld periphery. The Magistry is a matriarchal society led by the Magistrix. This is an elected position open to any woman, but largely controlled by the House Centrella, due to the family's popularity. The Magistry supports an open society that ensures the personal liberty of all citizens and their right to live their lives as they see fit. The Taurian Concordant. Mech warriors who hail from the Taurian tend to be stubborn and aggressive. They can be quick to anger, but they are nonetheless skilled and perceptive combatants. Founded as a constitutional monarchy under the leadership of House Calderon, the Taurian Concordant is the strongest military power of the Rimworld periphery. It is also one of the oldest surviving realms of human civilization, and had been formed long before the creation of the Star League. Tauran citizens enjoy extensive freedoms guaranteed by the Concordant Charter. and take pride in defending those freedoms through compulsory service. The Taurian Concordant has long had an antagonistic relationship with the Inner Sphere, particularly with the Federated Suns. Rimworld Periphery. There's no easy way to characterize mech warriors hailing from the Rimworld Periphery. They can be anything from petty thugs to ruthless tacticians to skilled and honorable warriors. The nations and minor noble houses of the Rimworld Periphery have long played a role in shaping humanity. The Star League's downfall began in the Periphery, eventually leading to the current tattered state of these disparate star systems on the edge of known space. The Periphery is still the galaxy's frontier, where the great houses of the Inner Sphere play deadly politics. Petty bandit kingdoms thrive, and pirate bands prey on the minor noble houses trying to survive in this hostile environment. Deep Periphery. Mech warriors that hail from the Deep Periphery are rare, but even rarer is the mech warrior who will admit to such an origin. Beyond the outermost edges of the Periphery lie depths of space that remain uncharted and unknown to most of human civilization. Little is known about these regions, but they are far from uninhabited. The Deep Periphery is littered with abandoned colonies and small outposts isolated from the rest of humanity. After the fall of the Star League, General Alexander Kerensky led the remnants of the Star League Defense Force into the Deep Periphery, disappearing from Inner Sphere and recorded history. Deep Periphery. Though immigrants of the Oregon Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in the small backwater systems of the edge of the Oregon space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family titles, and ancestral battlemech in old Blackjack BJ-1. This is where you met Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Secession Wars, whom your parents hired on for a season to train you as a mech warrior. Raju was strict, but a capable teacher, and he quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life. Until the day you were to your 16th birthday, when you were exiled. You struck out on your own. Your family went bankrupt. Your family died in an accident. Your family was betrayed. Once you were a young son of your family, you were committed to unforgivable transgressions and were sentenced to life in exile. You stole away from the family's ancestral blackjack and set off to find new life to call your own. As an heir to the noble family, you grew up wanting nothing, and as it turns out, you couldn't stand a life of pampered nobility. Finally, one night you stole away with the family's ancestral blackjack and set off to find a new life to call your own. As you grew older, you watched your family's fortune, income, and influence slowly dwindle away until there was nothing left. Your parents, driven to despair, took their own lives. With nothing but your family's ancestral blackjack left to call your own, you set off to make a new life for yourself. The rest of your family died in a freak jump ship accident, after which you discovered they had nothing left but piles of debt. After selling out everything to settle the debt, you set off on your own with your family's ancestral blackjack left to your name. Your family was betrayed and seat of power destroyed. You defeated the betrayers, but you were the sole surviving members of the house. With nothing but your family's ancestral blackjack left to call your own, you set off to make a new life for yourself. This would pair up really good with the Taurian Concordants, because they're always getting fucked over. Struck on your own or bankrupt. +1 piloting, +1 tactics, +1 guts. What do these do? Tactics increases effectiveness of called shot opportunities. It also reduces the penalty for indirect fire and improves the minimum range of weapons. Ooh, that's good. Piloting increases melee hit chance and base sprint distance. It also improves the threshold of stability that triggers unsteady, increases the maximum level of evasion possible from movement. Gunnery determines the chance to hit with ranged weaponry. Higher skills is an effective counter to evasion and environmental effects that hamper targeting. Tactics increases the effectiveness of called shot. What's guts? Improves maximum health of mech warriors. It also reduces the penalty from weapon recoil and increases the threshold of heat that triggers overheat. Oh, that's okay. And guts and gunnery and guts. I like gunnery and guts. Called shot. Piloting. I like piloting too. I wonder if you can increase these later, or if this is just what you get. I'm gonna try a family. I like guts and gunnery because I want to be able to shoot better. Is there a chance to hit with ranged weapons? And then this is the maximum health, right? So melee hit and the sprint distance. Oh, evasion though. I think that's for your chance of being hit. I think we go with gunnery and guts still. On your own, you fell into the life of Oregon Coalition soldier. Unsure of your prospects, you traveled to Coromodir, the capital of Oregon Coalition, and enlisted in the Coalition military. Quickly rose to the ranks, distinguishing yourself as a reliable mech warrior. Life as a soldier wasn't glamorous, but it suited you just fine. Pirate, +1 guns. Tired of living under authority of others, you fell in with a local pirate gang in the Windward Periphery. A really crew, but an effective one. Roaming the Periphery afforded your outfit with a safe supply of poorly defended merchant caravans, supply depots to prey upon. While raids did occasionally devolve into combat, you quickly learned that successful piracy is mostly about being in the right place at the right time. The right threats and a good show of force. D, if you're in here, no, I'm not. You took your skills as a mech warrior to the famed arena planet of Solaris 7. There, you eked out a living as a gladiator fighting for the crowd in minor arenas, getting by from paycheck to paycheck. Inner Sphere Mercenary. Eager to get away from it all, you joined up with a minor Inner Sphere Mercenary unit, integrating into the tight-knit crew. It took time, but you eventually proved your worth and became part of the family. Tactics. You roamed the Rimworld Periphery as a freelancer, signing on for whatever odd contracts you could find as a mech warrior for hire. It was a solitary life, but as you became more comfortable with the itinerant lifestyle, you found you were more able to make a decent living helping people at the frontier. That's tactics. Merchant card. Signed up as a pilot for the small trading guild, providing security as a guild caravan and made trading runs between the Inner Sphere and the Periphery. It was a largely uneventful life, but you were able to put your mech warrior skills to good use. In case you scuffle with the pirates and go pro. Okay, so here we go, +1 gunnery. On an ill-fated mission, you were caught behind enemy lines and separated from your lance. Raju happened to be on patrol nearby, and he launched a daring rescue. Upon finding out it was you he had rescued, he brought you into the House Arano Royal Guard. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of Lady Kameo Arano. Call sign is Dusty. Jason Proctor. Hashimoto. Banjo Padhyay. Conrad. Jason Pratt. Jason Ra. Kitanovsky. I like the sound of that kind of. Ooh, okay. Let's go from there. Makeup. Tattoos are goofy. Hairstyle. Oh, I'm Space Jesus. Nice. Bald or cropped hair. What a good like profile so I can see what I'm doing. That's not a bad one. Look up like a fucking North Korean poster right there. There we go, that's fine. Hairstyle, or let's do facial. A little bit of stubble, 5 o'clock shadow. Yeah, sweet. Whoa. What is with these expressions? There we go. That's a neutral one. Yep, that's fine. Alright. Oh, wait, Gunnery 4, Piloting 2. I might want to redo this. I need to bring Piloting and Tactics back up. Gunnery and Guts. So I'm gonna trade this one for piloting. Or can I not go back? Pretty low. Does everything start at F2? Let's try piloting and tactics and I'll go guts here. Gunnery. Yeah, so I need to increase guts, I guess. Well, I increased piloting and tactics. So one's gonna be low. I don't know. Guts is good because it produces triggers overheated. Yeah. Guts and gunnery. Piloting. Let me lose tactics. Need some range. Well, I think starting out, I want more health and overheat down, and then be able to shoot good. So I'm good with that. The High Lord Tamati Arano II is dead. The Oregon Reach is left at an uncertain crossroads. Once prosperous, it is now a kingdom in decline, surrounded by powerful neighbors. Lord Santiago Espinosa, brother-in-law of the late High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving council of founding houses must be dissolved. His proposed directive would conscript their house's guard and centralize power under a single throne. However, the High Lord's heir, the noble Lady Cameo Arano, is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an authoritarian state. She refuses to enact her uncle's directive and has rebuked his vehement pleas to reconsider. Oh, he's back here. On the morning of Lady Arano's ascension to the throne, the loyal captain of the guard, Raju Montgomery, makes preparations to escort her safely to the coronation procession that awaits in Concordia City. Coronation Day, Arano Summer Palace, 0853 local time. You can order endangered mech warriors to eject in combat. Their mechs will be recovered by your salvage team after the battle. Okay. Session wars began in 2786 when Minoru Kurita of the Draconis Combine declared himself First Lord of the Star League.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, why does my mech look all blurry? Okay, Dusty, at an Espinosa refit yard, rush the repairs on your blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece, but we should run some diagnostics on it. Just be sure, standard field tests, you know the drill. More importantly though, I want to tell you more about the job. I brought you out here to do. Now do me a favor and get that Battletech moving. Let's see if there's any kinks in the actuators. Hold on a second. Settings. Oops. Oh shit. There we go. Let's try everything low. What's making this weird? Is that because it's highlighted or what? Maybe do tree quality high. Maybe it's effects. I'll try that. Could be the shadows too. Low. Let's try that. Still doing it. What the fuck? It's not as bad. Mesh that did that or what? Nah, whatever, it's fine.
I'll come right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
Right here, because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since High Lord Tamati's flame funeral. I'm worried about Lady Kamea's safety during her coronation procession. Okay. Anyway, look like your actuators check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. One of those burnt out old urban mechs open fire.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything. But my gut tells me something's off. And a warrior trusts their instincts.
Who's this? How do I target stuff?
All weapons.
CT destroyed. Okay.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Let's do everything at medium. Well, she's only been trained under me for a single season, but she's already shaped herself into the strongest mech warrior I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth be told. Anyway, we should run a check on your targeting computer. See that drone over there? The one moving through the tree line? Put some hurt on it for me. And then when it turns, take it out with a rear angle shot. After it's down, we'll keep moving on.
Kamea's like a daughter to me. And her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
Is that an urban mech?
All weapons committed.
Damage reduction through trees. Okay. My turn.
All weapons committed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Nice shot. Now I don't know how familiar you are with the Oregon politics, but the reach was badly shaken. By High Lord Tamati's death, it needs a smooth transfer of power, and Camilla belongs to the Cormorant throne. Go ahead and fire up your jump jets, kid. I want to see you descend this cliff face. Aim for that patch of ground there to the edge of the lake.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
So water cools you off. Warning, plasma leak detected. Jump jet malfunction. Jump jet system damaged. System inoperable until repaired. Oh, for the love of all gods. This is what I get it for insisting on a rush job. Now that I had much of a choice, the Espinosa refit yards were backlogged like you wouldn't believe. It looked like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. There isn't any time to get your jets replaced, so we're going to have to make do without them. Go ahead and take that mech down with a melee attack. I want to be sure nothing else is going to break down your blackjack before we take it out on the Cormorant Road. Attack.
Engaging missile attacks.
Yeah. Melee. Good hit. At least it's solid. Alright. That's one test. I want you to take that blackjack up to the sprint and evade my attack.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
Full throttle.
Full throttle. Congratulations, Dusty. Your blackjack is as combat ready as it can be, given the circumstances for what it's worth. Hope that my suspicions turn out to be unfounded, and that we end the day having a good laugh about what a paranoid old man I've become. If not, then I know you'll be ready. Alright, it's time to move out. Lady Arano is waiting for us at the mech bay.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this mech warrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
What is this? Oh, is that the other mech hidden by Fog of War? Okay. That's what it was. Maximum is like right there. Okay. Dusty, allow me to introduce Kameo Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Oregon Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? For the time being, my father summoned me to the Picton docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter, a font of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple this customized monstrosity that you pilot. Bold words, cousin. but the only victory you'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending the throne today, but my Kaga is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a Battletech. In the arena, I reign supreme. We'll see, cousin. We'll see. At any rate, I will see you at the tourney grounds. Sir Raju, I'm ready to go when you are. Overland, along the Cormorant Road, as is the Arano tradition. Aye, Kamea. We'll get you there in one piece. Dusty, fall in behind me. And remember what I told you.
Mission successful.
Tutorial mission. Oh, goodness.
I remember the Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters, and the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further.
Ah, called it.
We are here today because if Lady Arano will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you.
Betrayal.
You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper
Treason.
glory, to its proper strength.
Treason!
So should you fall tonight,
Traitor.
know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
Dropships. Oh shit. Corey outskirts. 13:22 local time. Cinematic combat camera. Four systems. Coordinator, talent, title, and gold drum. Triangle your attacks to take advantage of your enemy's vulnerable armor locations. How do I angle my attacks? Begin mission. Ah!
Command interface
Up to
initiated.
4 looks like. I'm going to miss this, Raju. The clarity of purpose that I feel in the cockpit of a battle mech. The simplicity of it. But there they are, just up ahead. The city gates and my future, all laid out before me. Wait, what's that smoke? A guard post. One of the small ones that dot the roads, leading into the capital. But the emergency band's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about any fire.
This is damned odd, and I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything. On my way.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
Cover bulwark. Your turn. You go down here? What's down here? Nothing?
Aye, aye.
Some sort of explosion. Looks recent, too. Do you think it was an accident? No chance. You see those scorch marks on the rubble? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Kamea, right around. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol of Royal Guard mechs up ahead. We should go to them.
Whatever's happening here, I won't let it derail your coronation. Your people need you.
Thank you, Raju. I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Of that, I have no doubt.
I go here. Wait, hitting shit hurts your robot?
Moving out.
Can I run into him? Okay, looks like no.
Copy that.
Reading you loud and clear. I'm on the move.
I'll be the fucking dude out here. Your turn.
Standing by.
Let's move.
I'll make it happen.
How can I help?
Oh, she's in the way. Fuck.
Aye. Holding to bleed heat.
Tell me what you need. I'm moving out.
Roger.
Hail, Mastiff. Hail, Lady Arano. We were preparing for Lord Arano's coronation parade when we got word of a disturbance along the Cormorant Road. A guard post behind us was attacked. Sir Raju found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear? Aye. All the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Sir Raju. We'll fall in behind you and guard your six. Tell me something, guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your battle mech damaged? Our mechs are overdue for maintenance, but that is important right now. We need to worry about Lady Arano's safety. Now, my lady, if you'll come with us. No, you're lying to us. It's my coronation day. No mech tech would have been sent out for parade duty in that condition. I'm your sovereign. Sir, you will tell me what happened here. Damn it, girl. We don't have time for this. Take them. Kill the old man and the mech warrior, but take the Lady Arano alive.
Fall back, Kamea. Get behind us.
You didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
Safeties disengaged.
Invasion -1. Your turn.
I've got your back.
We do cold shot. Once combat has begun, different mechs move in different phases. Lighter units generally move earlier than heavy ones. Reserve all units. Actions a later phase. Use the reserve button or press the N key. How do I attack a certain part? Attack. Move, sprint, sensor lock, multi-target, or brace. Ignores evasive hit, removes guarded deal damage and stability damage. Change the time of melee. Click down here. What's he good at? Is there a okay.
Roger that.
Melee, bitch!
Punched right through his armor.
Ooh. Oh! Knockdown! Look at that. Good hit. He's gonna move in to hit me. My blackjack? Where's he going? Oh, he exposed his rear to me. Minimal damage. Bitch, never turn your back to me. My melee attack's kind of weak, alright?
Engaging physical attack.
Structure exposed.
You have my attention.
Wonder if that's gonna stray and hit me.
For the Oregon Reach.
Big damage, baby.
Reporting a critical strike.
Talk to me.
Hit him while he's down. Stomp him out! Yeah!
That was a critical hit, lad.
Does he get back up? I should use his turn, right? Oh, what? He gets a hit! That's stupid. I guess he's a lighter mech. So.
Engaging physical attack.
Yeah! Destroyed!
Hostile on the board.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yes, I hear you.
I don't want to hit my guy. Overheat alert.
Affirmative.
Oh, she's almost halfway to overheat. What if we turned off some of these? Okay.
Taking the shot.
Good hit.
Yeah! Destroyed!
Hit down.
Come here, static. Come here, can you hear me? Alexander, we just attacked the Royal Guard. My own guardsmen tried to take me prisoner. It's happening here too. The Royal Guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Carosa's house guard just got gunned down in front of me. What's up, Peter? The turning panel on is the slaughterhouse. I won't let these seditionists or whoever they are steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist we can find and make a push on the capital. I'll take the throne by force if I must. Go to Rotorua Township to the art. Does this have Co-op?
I have no idea.
Your soldiers are using it as a rallying point. I heard Lord Decimus sent his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can. Meet me to the turning grounds. Be safe. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Oh no, I think Shadowrun, which was made by the same guys, had co-op. I'm gonna find out here shortly.
You heard him. Master of Rotura's township. We'll go there, rally our fighters, and march on the southern gate with an army at our back. Kamea, I know that you and Lord Madeira are friends, but we can't take what he told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. In that case, we do. In this case, we do. Alexander has been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life and yours. Now take me to the armory. As you command, my lady.
Traitors in the guard.
Traitors in the
I
guard.
fear this is only the beginning.
Is this set before or after the
Follow
clan
me.
invasions?
Keep close and remember your training. Things are likely to
which
get
ones?
ugly between here and there.
The clan invasions? Like when all the
This is after the clan invasions, I think.
Okay.
And the Takayad Roar or whatever. Well, I don't know. What year is this? It's 29 something, right? Yeah, so I think it's way after the clan invasion.
I was trying to figure that out. I was also brushing back up on
Battletech lore.
Battletech history.
It's
Yeah, because I'm like
so convoluted. I love it,
it's
dude.
so fucking crazy.
It's so good.
Like
dude.
I was looking back on it, and it's like they go all the way back to fucking like 1993 or something fucking crazy like that.
And the dude invents weird shit. Okay, so can I go up here or no? There's a little channel there. No, I don't think my mech can make it through there.
So you need to have a Paradox interactive profile, and it looks
do.
like you can just do skirmishes
Ah,
in
no co-op?
multiplayer.
I've
It
got your
doesn't
back.
look like it.
That's fucking lame.
Just gonna double check that real quick. Yeah, this makes you really want to break out MechWarrior 3 and get that running.
Enemy contact.
Detected.
Yeah, we could play MechWarrior online. That's only multiplayer though.
Yeah, I know MechWarrior 3 had online fights that you could just kind of set up. I don't know how good they are, because admittedly it's probably been like 10 years, 15 years since I played. But I just remember MechWarrior 3 was ridiculous because you just
to
like didn't like there was no like in 4 how you were locked to you can only put certain like weapons into certain slots and stuff. You didn't have that with 3.
Yeah.
So it was just like, yeah, if you wanted to throw like 20 Gauss cannons on your little Osiris, as long as you kept it under like the weight restrictions, you could strip out everything in there, and it was just like, I think there was one of them we did was we stripped everything out of a Daiichi and like threw in just nothing but like just the shitty little machine guns, and it was enough.
How much
It
did
had
you weigh it
enough-
down? Just like completely laden with it?
Completely, yeah. We just had like a fusion reactor and like whatever the bare minimum there was that you needed, no armor, and
I'm
just
listening.
threw like as many machine guns on there as possible. And every time you fired, it would throw like this 100-ton mech backwards, and
Location
you had to like
confirmed.
stand back out, but it would destroy just about anything. But if it was within like 500 feet or like 1,000 feet, you could just kill it in one shot. Just with the shitty little machine guns, like the 50 cals.
Oh shit. He's trying to get an angle on me. Look at this dude's thing. Ow, fuck! Give me a little rocket, you piece of shit.
That was a glancing blow.
How can I help?
I apologize now if I
Affirmative.
cough in the mic, because
No problem. Are you on stream right now to see it? Or no?
no, I just reboot. Like I had to reboot my computer. I was trying to hop on, but it wasn't taking my mic and all that, so they
Did you
just
get a
finished
shot on me?
rebooting.
Fuck you. Can I hit that? Oh yeah, I could hit that easy. Or, well, hold on.
You have my attention.
Can I move and hit it? I'm gonna move up into these trees. Hold on. I might just shoot from here.
Tell me what you need.
Oh, there we go. That's what I want.
Confirmed.
At least this isn't made by the people who did XCOM, right?
No. I don't... Like, XCOM 2?
All weapons.
Yeah.
Or, like,
So I can't. So it just fucking get destroyed and like from point blank hits and shit.
Reporting one less vehicle.
Nice.
No, this is made by,
He's getting in range.
new I think they're a new team. I can't remember.
Can I nail that dude from here?
Because these are the guys who made, Shadowrun.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like the new release of Shadowrun, which I don't know if you've played it, but
Is it good?
It's really good. I would play them in order because if you go straight into what is the most recent one, which is the Hong Kong campaign, you don't want to go back because the story, I think the first game is better. Wait, hold on. Let me just double check which one's what.
Enemy unit destroyed.
It's been a hot minute since I played them. That is what I can't find any of.
-1 evasion. Who's next? It should be Mastiff, right?
I've got your back.
Okay. Yeah, it goes Shadowrun Returns, which is set in Seattle.
Roger that.
And that's the first one, which the story's pretty good. And then Dragonfall's the second one. And that one probably has the best story, but then Shadowrun Engaging Target, they tweaked a lot of
Damn you for
the
making me do that, son.
gameplay elements on there. And it worked. Like,
Yes,
it's
I hear
probably
you.
the most fun to play, like, content-wise, but I haven't actually beat it because they kind of fuck you over if you're a certain build and you're not prepared for the end part. So I've got a character that's I just haven't beat the final area. Like, it's really stupid. Like, if you have a character that's like max charisma and a bunch of other stuff, like, you can pretty much talk your way through like the entire last stage, not fight.
Yeah.
And if you can't, then you're like swarmed by like infinite numbers of enemies. And if you don't set things up right, then you just kind of get fucked.
Vehicle
really
destroyed.
bad. But
Reading you loud and clear. Oh no. No, no. We're too late.
this game
Come here.
looks really
Stop.
good.
Come here. Do you read me? It's Espinosa, your uncle. Do you hear me? How Espinosa is usurping the throne? It can't be. My uncle, Victoria. Kamea, I watched as Espinosa battle mech plowed through an alley full of civilians. This is happening, and it's happening now. Your loyalists have fallen back on the market district. That's where they're making their stand. What's left of the Royal Guard are doing their best, but there's something wrong with their battle mechs. Wait, what's that sound? Oh, gods.
Alexander!
Oh, you sabotaged all the battle mechs. Or is that artillery? Orbital artillery. It's over, Kamea. Your ascendancy, the Ronald legacy, all of it. Victoria, what have you done? You know, Kamea, for years, I loved you like a sister. But then my father helped me see it. Your family's complacency. What it's done to the Reach. Our nation dwindles like a dying star. And House Arano is to blame. My father offered you a path to glory. I'd have fought under your banner proudly, served as your strong right hand. It was like a knife in my heart when you turned him away. Damn it, Victoria, I taught you better than this. You taught me lies. Kamea, for that love that I once bore you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man and his mech warrior if you stand down now. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I'll see you hanged for this, Victoria. You and your father both. Do you hear me? You're a traitor to the Reach, and I will fight you to the last. Then you truly are a fool. I'll spare you in spite of yourself, but you've cost your royal escort their lives. Enemy contact.
Attention, all Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa.
I have to give her
Lady Arano is
a
to
Latin
be
accent
apprehended
now.
and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me to deal with.
Okay.
Talk to me.
Just get a bunch of mad cats and just go to town.
Yeah. The most versatile mech of the universe, apparently.
It's just good because you have fucking lasers and and rockets.
Triggering an alpha strike.
Get fucked! Get fucked, yeah! Side torso destroyed.
Take that
Pilots
as a
engine.
lesson.
Oh shit, the Locust going for position. I'm in cover, right? Yeah.
That was sloppy, lad.
Okay. Very sloppy. Oh, he's jump jetting! Where's he going? Right in front of him. Oh, they're really fucking pouring it on Mastiff over here.
That's because he has the high ground.
Don't try, Tanakin! That's a good position for them to... I'm in the trees there still, I think, so I'll move here. Am I gonna blow up that fucking thing with that, though?
Is that an Atlas you got?
No, it's I got a Blackjack, a Kintaro, and I forgot what that one is. Centurion, I think.
I'll make it happen.
I think I blew up the building in front of me.
Pierced through the armor.
I mean, that's only a problem if you can't kill this guy.
Oh, he just ran over that building. I'm in the trees, right? Okay, I'm good.
Damage minimal.
Good. I'm gonna go in this trees. Boom! Base of fire, bitch.
If I've learned anything from like reading through all the crazy ass lore for this universe, is like it doesn't matter about civilian casualties. Just get straight down the brass tacks on that.
Got one down.
Enemy mech destroyed. Incoming transmission.
They're like talking about like the secession wars, and they're like only 3 billion people died in the
Citizens of
like
Coromedis.
border skirmishes between the
This
two
is Lord
like houses.
Santiago
Yeah,
Espinosa.
only.
With the
I
unanimous
don't
support
know
of the
somebody
founding
wrote
houses,
like a rules of
I
warfare
have
too,
assumed control
and
of the Oregon
most of the time
coalition.
is ignored.
For your
It's
own
Yeah.
protection, I urge you to remain calm and stay indoors until otherwise instructed. All hostile units, stand down, and you have my oath that you will not be harmed. Resist, and you will be fired.
upon. Well, they got their...
This guy's full of shit.
Yeah.
My
We'll be fired
father
upon regardless.
placed his faith in that man. I gave him my
Let's
trust.
focus on the Locust.
He was family.
I was reading a tech report on the Locust or watching a YouTube video on it, and those are pretty awesome from what they've been...
You've got my attention.
Can I hit him?
I remember some of the other ones, like, I just remember in MechWarrior 3, like, all the clan mechs were, like, the ones that you wanted to use.
Yeah, because they weren't
one
fucking,
less hospital.
they weren't idiots and didn't give up their technology, right?
No,
Like
they,
the
well,
sphere.
they were, the advantage that they had was they weren't like having all the crazy infighting that the houses were, and then they just kind of sat back and waited.
I'm listening.
And so, like, during that time, like, there was, like, a bunch of infighting between the different clans and inside of the clans, but, like, they, like, didn't wipe each other out, and didn't have, because they had, like, a purpose, which was, hey, we're going to, eventually return, and, like,
I'll do what you ask.
well, I mean, you had the two different factions, like, one wanted to, like, protect the Inner Sphere nations and, like, try to bring them back into the Star League or whatever the hell it was, and then the other guys were like, we're going to, like, return and then return the Star League by any means necessary, which was
If you had
purge
any sense,
and
you'd return.
take over.
My mech needs to cool.
Oh, fuck, man. I can't maneuver for a good shot on this guy with my mech. Fucking Mastiff's just gonna eat this next attack, I guess. Well, I guess I'll pull security on the front then.
Yeah, so, like, technology-wise, like, it's kind of weird because they have it so, like, a lot of the, Inner Sphere, like, houses and stuff have lost a lot of, like, the ability to produce, like assault mechs and, like, the old, like, the real powerful weapons. And then, like, when the clan showed up, they still had a lot of that. And then they had improved upon it.
Yeah. I definitely... I've been reading the old one, so I definitely want to do a game on Tabletop Night.
Reading you loud and clear.
I'm gonna set you to brace.
Cooling down. My heat is in the red.
No, I know your heating's in the red. You need to cool off. I'll move you up
You're
here.
wearing too many clothes, that's why it's not working.
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't even kidding when we were having that conversation earlier. It was like, I can totally see a defense contracting company be like, no, that's a feature, not a
Orders?
weakness of the system.
To hell with
Don't
the
have to
weapon.
worry about freezing to death. Just have your reactor going. It's warm.
Sock him. Can't abandon Coromorno here. This is my... You saw, what's that movie with, Carrie Ellsworth, or... Is that his name? Robin Hood Men in Tights? And, who's the guy from, Kelsey Grammer. The battle's over. Kamea, Lord Madeira, has the right of it. It's time for you to run, escape from this madness, and live to restore the coalition another day. You're both right. My uncle has won. The Reach is his. We'll mourn for it later, the both of us. For now, you need to move. I have a dropship waiting at Shepherd's Pass. I'm on my way there right now. Hurry and meet me there, please. We're on our way. Carrie Ellsworth and Kelsey Grammer
Will
were
not lose you and my throne on the same day.
He's a Air Force colonel, and they're trying to. He's auditing the army, like Bradley. Oh shit! What the fuck? How'd she hit me? The Bradley fighting vehicle. Pentagon Wars. That's what's named. Have you ever seen that one?
No.
Oh my. Okay. We gotta do a movie night with that one. It's fucking hilarious. Well, it's kind of disturbing, dark comedy, but it's hilarious. Can I sprint? Sprint into the trees here.
Oh, I just found, like, the most disappointing game because I saw like this Steam was doing their sale, and I found. Have you seen anything on Left Alive?
No. What is that?
It's incredibly disappointing, and I'm glad I didn't see it before. So it's got like design team of guys who worked on the Armored Core and Metal Gear Solid games,
Yeah.
and it looks like Square Enix was reviving Front Mission, because it's like a stealth game, kind of like Metal Gear Solid, because you're like on the ground and then you hop in mechs and you fight in mechs that have like the same abilities as like the Front Mission games.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, and the reviews are very negative on Steam, which means that it's complete garbage. Because they'll upvote just about anything. But yeah, it looks really pretty. Like it looks like really good, and it looks like it would be like the exact perfect game that I would play the shit out of. Because it's like, oh, you have mech combat,
Give you that much.
you can modify mechs, and then you hop out and do like Metal Gear Solid sneaky missions. Like even some of the reviewers are like, it looks like they just kind of took the Fox engine, which is a good thing. The downside is that it's not as stable as the Fox engine and doesn't, and like crashes.
You have my attention.
Damn it.
But I hadn't seen anything about that game until it like popped up on my, hey, this is something like, you're buying Battletech, this is something else you might like. I'm like, yeah, it would be.
Last chance, cousin. Don't make me order your death. Do whatever you must, betrayer. A headstrong fool to the end. Damn you for this. Captain Haas, destroy them. Mastiff, my cousin, all of them. Leave no survivors.
As you command, my lady.
Oh, with your one fucking tank? Alright, jabroni. Eat this.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Wolverine. Oh, where the fuck did they come from? Oh, wow, I'm out in the open.
Warning. Armor
Oh, man. I gotta back the fuck up.
You've got my attention.
Oh, you know what? Fine. Charge! We're gonna charge! Fire! Wolverine. Oh, he's jump jetting to us. That's not good. What? He jumped to the side? He just jumped, I guess, to get better position on me. I'm gonna run like a little bitch. Try to funnel him in from the turrets there. Covered in trees. Fire! Miss. What the fuck? It saw him getting hit.
Standing by.
Can I hit him from here? Yeah, sure.
Target confirmed.
Not very effective.
Warning.
Are the trees helping me at all?
Breached. Internal damage.
Oh, I got internal damage. Apparently not.
Talk to me.
I didn't notice it helping or hurting.
All weapons are go.
Ooh, there goes your arm, buddy.
That was a critical hit, lad.
They really want to kill me. I get the fucking cover.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Sprint!
Do the buildings not provide any cover?
I guess not.
Full throttle.
I got a call.
Yes, I hear you. Affirmative.
Nah, just pecking on the surface. Oh, I don't think I have my lasers turned on with her.
Orders? Affirmative.
60, baby. Ooh, Mastiff getting the big damage on him. What's he doing? What the fuck? Okay, explain yourself more, bro. Oh, he's trying to get a better angle on Mastiff, that's why.
My damned armor's busted.
Tell me what you need.
Oh no, she has her lasers on. No, only half. She's exposed right there. What about me? I get a shot off on him right now. No, gotta move.
All weapons committed.
All weapons committed. Yeah! Got him, baby!
Enemy mech destroyed.
Now we gotta get these turrets.
Standing by. Accelerating to maximum speed.
You're gonna break through one side because they're turrets.
You've got my attention.
I wonder if that has line of sight of them. Yeah, I think it does. I wonder, man, will they hit him if he's under this rock face? One way to find out.
Affirmative.
Should be able to see him. Look at that angle. No way.
You have my attention.
Can I hit it for me?
Confirmed.
Pecking on the surface.
Orders?
So you have to go around. No, you're gonna brace yourself.
Aye. Holding to bleed heat.
Engaging target.
Boom, one's done.
Target destroyed.
Right side's clear.
Reading you loud and clear.
Oh, don't move there. Just attack.
Discharging weapon.
How's my heat doing? Oh, my heat's fucking amazing.
Throw some more heat sinks on it.
That's why I invested in gunnery, for those long-distance shots.
Yes, I hear you. Locked in on the target.
The Master's
Let
just
them
doing,
make
ain't
the
doing
first
shit.
mistake.
My husky's
I have
talking
to let her
at me.
cool down.
She's smiling and then talking.
Oh, really?
I don't know what she wants, so.
The fuck?
Talk to me.
Oops. No, just attack.
Engaging target.
Yeah, done. Easy peasy.
Target destroyed.
Follow my lead.
I'm on it.
Just stomping through.
I'm
My
listening.
lady, ladies first.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
Affirmative.
Thank God you made it. Kamea, Captain Halverson's preparing the engines now. Another 5 minutes, we'll be ready for depart. 5 minutes is a long time. Dusty, you see Lady Arano to the docking ramp. When she's aboard, come back to me. Hold this pass against whatever comes.
Thank you, Sir Raju. Thank you both. I won't forget what you've done
Your
for
turn.
me today. I promise you that.
Sprint.
Copy that.
But,
That giant ass thing, the dropship.
yeah,
Oh, damn.
enemy contact. Whoa!
Oh yeah, I forgot how big the fucking dropships were.
All units advance. I want you to take down that dropship, destroy everyone and everything that stands in your way. Alright, Dusty, I trained you for this. We'll fight side by side. Watch each other's backs above all else. We will keep Lady Arano safe. Protect the dropship. It's all that matters. Well, engine critical. Warning, error shutdown initiated. Error, reactor offline. Weapons offline. Systems inoperable. What the fuck, computer? Trouble with your blackjack, Dusty? Shame. That's been happening to a lot of Royal Guard battle mechs lately. Oh god, she's gonna blow me up. You have numbers on us and you've resorted to sabotage. And you're gloating about it? You've got no honor, you vicious little brat. Not you, nor your backstabbing father. Shut your mouth, old man. My father is a great man. I swear to all gods you will suffer if you insult him again. Your father is a coward, and so are you. Dusty, I want you to eject now. Punch out. You're no good to anybody in a broken mech, and I won't let you die today. Mastiff! Eject, mech warrior, now! That's an order! Now come for me, Victoria. Your teacher's waiting. Come and show me what you've learned.
Mission successful.
Mission success.
I mean, that's a strong adjective there.
Success.
That's like,
Success.
oh yeah, we've rebuilt Afghanistan. It has government now.
Success. High five. Vehicles take extra damage from melee attacks. I would imagine. Stomping on a tank with a mech. Alright, once I save, we can do some Arma ops. I got 7. I got
So-
about 2 hours till I have to go.
My parents are gonna be here in about 20 minutes.
Okay.
So, don't have a whole lot of time.
So you want to just chill then?
Yeah, I'm fine with that if you are.
No! Mastiff! I only knew you for like 1 mission.
It's good to see that they're getting the whole crazy Battletech stuff out of the way fast.
Double, triple blinds.
I remember MechWarrior 4 was like the intro was like that, where it's just like, oh my god, everyone's getting fucking annihilated.
So where do they get any Oh shit, is that us? Supposed noble killed during escape. What? Is she dead? So it's just on me for revenge? She better not be dead. Oh, we gotta kill the usurpers.
It's MechWarrior 4 all over again.
Dude, yeah. But like you said, I was reading the backstories for this. Dude, I thought Game of Thrones was great. This is even better. All the backstabbing and stuff. Whoa. Why are you blurry? Darius Oliveira. Easy there, Jason. You took a nasty crack on the head when you're punched out. Don't worry, you're safe now. My name is Darius Oliveira, and I'm the XO of Markham's Marauders. We're a mercenary outfit with ties to House Arano. We did some work for High Lord Tamati way back then. Introduced you to Commander Markham, but he was on a supply run in the Market District when the bombs fell. Well, he didn't make it. You rescued me? Why? I'm sorry for your loss. If it wasn't for your company, I'd be dead too. Seemed appropriate given the circumstances. After seeing what happened to Markham, it didn't feel right leaving you in the hands of the new directorate. When we picked up your broadcast on the emergency band, we knew that what we had to do. Were you able to recover? What about Master? Siraju, did you find him? We found his mech. It was completely cored out. Nobody survives a hit like that. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. We supported the Royal Guard on a handful of deployments, and Siraju earned my respect many times over. His death is a loss for all of us. Were you able to recover my blackjack? Yeah, our mech tech hauled what's left of it into the mech bay. It isn't pretty, but if you give him enough time, Yang can fix just about anything. Try not to take the loss too hard. Yang said that your mech shows signs of deliberate sabotage. Whoever you had work on it really did a number on the reactor. Punching out was the right move. So what happens now?
Oh shit.
Well, things aren't looking so hot around here. With the coup and all, the House Espinosa's director is the new de facto government of the Oregon Reach. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Lady Arano is dead. Her dropship was destroyed on takeoff. It's all over the news. Well, shit.
I don't believe that.
The Master died for nothing. Our sentiments exactly. We're getting the hell out of Oregon territory. I've already booked transport on the first jump ship out. We're heading to a nice quiet stretch of independent space all the way across the frontier on the Canopian border. Not a cheap trip, but we'll worry about how we're going to pay for it later. Now, according to the info on your blood shit, you've got family in the deep periphery. I'm afraid that's going to make getting you back out there difficult. There aren't many freighter captains who are willing to travel that far from inner space, or inner sphere. So the way I see it, you've got a couple of options. You can stay with us for the long haul if you wanted. That's option A, when we get you where you're going. We can drop you off at the nearest planet. Maybe you can make a place for yourself there. Of course, I need you to pitch in for your share of the fuel, plus food, lodging, repairs on your mech. Fair is fair after all. Alternatively, you could find a place for yourself on the Marauders if you wanted to. It wouldn't take you long to work off your debt, and you ran with Mastiff, so I know you've got chops. Think it over, sleep it on it. You've had a hell of a day, and we've got a long road ahead. Why are you still blurry? 3 years later? RimWorld Frontier.
They didn't even give you a fucking option. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I guess I'm taking option B.
If both legs is destroyed, a mech is removed from combat. Yeah, I want Timberwolf, aka Bad Cat, or an Atlas. That's what I'm looking for. Maybe I can start off with the
Daiichi,
Locust.
dude. Daiichi or Supernova or Cauldron Boar. Oh, if it wasn't an assault mech, I'd get like a Cauldron Boar. Because those had dual gauze cannons, and they were a medium or large mech, but they had like enough shit on there to take down something twice its size. They were crazy.
You know what?
I remember those being a lot of fun.
I take it back. I'm on an urban mech. A little trash can of a robot. What's my mission here? What am I doing?
Don't worry about it. You don't need a briefing.
Who's
Fuck that.
Glitch, Behemoth, and
Interface
Decker?
initiated.
Who the fuck are you guys? IPL representative. The Independent Prospector League thanks you for your assistance, Commander. We're miners, not soldiers. We can't fight these bastards off on our own. She's fucking dead already? What the fuck? That's what you're paying us for. Don't worry. We'll get your platforms back. This isn't just about reclaiming what's ours. Mastery medals killed hundreds of us when they tried to jump our claim. We want to make them bleed for what they've done here. Commander, the Op-4 is holding 2 of the IPL's mining platforms. First designated Alpha is where they're keeping the turret generator. Move in fast and take it out. Those turrets hit hard, so you want to neutralize them ASAP. Platform Bravo is a site of the Op-4's corporate security tower. Engage and destroy it. If they bring in mech to protect it, take that out too. Let's circle back and we'll collect our pay. That's right. I'm ready and waiting to authorize the transfer. No go on, Commander. Hit those corporate pigs where it hurts. We'll be waiting for the action from here. So it's me. What do you have?
What can I do
A
for you?
Vindicator, Shadowhawk,
Receiving
and a
you.
Spider. I wouldn't mind taking a Summoner either. Those are pretty cool.
I've never seen those.
The Thor, or whatever.
Oh yeah, Thor. I played most of 3 with a Thor, because that was like one of the best early mechs you could get in that one. As soon as you get your hands on like an assault mech, it was just like, oh yeah, no, I'm just rolling with this.
Just walking through your shit. Which one's the more seasoned target?
I like the Mad Cat Mark II. That was another good one.
Oh yeah.
Standing by.
They up there. It's weaponry and shit, right?
Yeah, it was. They added,
Ready for
because it was an
orders.
assault mech, so they added like 20 tons on there, and then replaced the large lasers with.
Don't need to tell
I think
me
the standard
twice.
loadout was 2 Gauss cannons,
Commander.
and then
Orders?
they shrank down the rocket launchers, so they were slightly smaller, but I mean honestly, especially
Commander.
if the enemy had some sort of like anti-missile system, like missiles were kind of shitty for long range.
I could go.
I like the dual Gauss cannons. That annihilated a whole bunch of things. And then they had a couple different other loadouts you can mess around with on it.
Waiting for orders.
Why not? Ah, fuck you. I guess not. I have to go around.
Got it.
Isn't
Waiting
that
on you,
wide
Commander.
Well, yeah, no, there's just impassable terrain here, so I can't
Oh,
go around the back.
that sucks.
Moving out.
Commander.
Enemy contact, where?
You are trespassing on Majesty metals and manufacturing property and acting
Oh,
in
you can
collusion
see
with a
that.
domestic terrorist organization. Cease your advance immediately,
The Twitch
or you
like
will
throws
be
me
fired
fuck
upon.
off, because I'm like, huh?
I've got something.
I'm gonna probe their shit here. See what I'm dealing with. Spider. Spider's under attack.
Reporting. Minimal damage. Yes, Commander.
Well, shoot back. What? I didn't want to melee him. What the fuck? Oh my god. Why? No. That's not what I wanted to do at all, man.
They've got a lock on me.
Standing by.
Glad to see more mech stuff coming out.
I
Yeah.
copy.
I don't know, I hopped on Netflix the other day when they had
Firing.
Evangelion on there. Apparently
Oh,
they
yeah.
like
Good to go.
like not redubbed or whatever for it. I don't know. I never watched it way back when.
On my way.
So I don't even know if it's worth watching. But I was like, Drive Max. Be good. Maybe more shows like that.
Got it.
40.
Looked like they had like the weird biomex and stuff.
Full throttle.
We should be able to handle it there.
They've got a lock on me.
I could get my spider out of there. I didn't want him to fucking melee that douchebag. Oh my god, he's just taking a fall. What'd you say? Hit him with my fists? I'll do it, sir. No, that's not what I fucking said. God damn it.
Reporting internal damage.
I fucking know, you fucking retard.
Ready for orders.
Alright, get back in here, please.
I copy.
And by the way, I didn't mean the R word like strong, but yeah. Unpolitically correct, but not bad. Here. Can you fire your lasers, please? I'm gonna turn off melee. Can I do that? Look, how much better that is! Holy shit!
Boy, the damage!
Who would have known? See, now he has to move to you. And look, you're in cover, so you're taking extra evasion. And damage
Blown
reduction.
past my armor.
Oh, you missed, stupid! You see that? He runs up to me just to shoot his lasers in my face and misses. That's why it's a medium range laser. A hard medium range.
I hear ya.
You're gonna go down today, buddy.
Tell me what to shoot.
Like, medium and small lasers were like not worth
Want
shit
some more,
at all.
huh?
It was just like, I mean, you could
Waiting
throw
for orders.
medium lasers on there, but can you fit a large laser in there? Large lasers do more damage.
Aye, aye.
You have your assault mech, and you're like, oh, that's cute. You've got like a medium laser you're trying to shoot me with. It's just like reflecting right off of my.
I should have meleeed that, but okay. I'm going to go check out what's down here. What am I destroying down here even?
I can't remember. I know they said you might draw one or two mechs down to it. So.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to split up. It didn't look like there was much down here.
They've got a lock on me.
I probably should have sent the light guy down here, but I mean,
Yeah.
Got a lock on me.
you know what? I mean, whatever.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
I thought more of the
Because-
enemy mechs would be down here though, so that's fine.
Armor
From the
breach.
turret, or
Internal damage.
Yeah, those are some turrets. Jesus, these turrets are something.
Orders.
You can melee this guy now. You're free.
I don't want
On
to.
it.
Hit him where it hurts.
Oh,
Barely did anything. look menacing? Is that what you're doing?
Bite your legs off. I'm gonna ignore the two dudes that are right next to me, and I'm gonna go after this guy who's not threatening at all.
Can I jump jet now? Sprint. Fine, you know what? Since there's nothing here, I'm just gonna go up the back way and hit these turrets on the way up.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's take out this guy.
This should be good.
Oh, good
I
lord.
remember there being like a turret that had like freaking missile launchers, lasers, and a machine gun on there.
Moving out.
Sucked.
And from behind, destroyed.
Target's taking a critical hit.
RT destroyed, not. I
I've
guess
been sensor locked.
sensor lock. What the fuck does that mean?
Warning. Enemy sensor lock
It's got a
detected.
sensor lock on me.
They should be able to do like tag ball, just like smash through the cockpit and just pile it out.
Stabilizers failed. I'm falling.
Knockdown. Maybe you should pilot a better fucking mech, douchebag.
Commander, I'm hit.
That guy's trying to hit me with his Gatling guns.
You got nothing, you hear me?
You know what? This is the new.
I'm in trouble.
This is. What's his name? Decker? He's the new Steve. We all make fun and pick on Steve. He's like the cartoon guy that we all like. Oh, Steve! Typical Steve move. Falling down on his mech.
You're gonna say Joel.
Oh, Joel. Okay, that's good too. Typical Joel move. Falling down in your mech. Alright,
Good to go.
get back up there, Joel. You could shoot this guy now.
All right. Ready for action. Coordinates received.
Oh, you're gonna melee him again, huh? Man.
That's worked so well for you.
Receiving you.
I don't want a melee attack. I want to. Oh, yeah. With the heavier mech, sure. That works. With the little spider? Fuck no.
Targeting for physical attack.
Yeah, get fucked.
That's a kill. Waiting
Glitch.
for orders.
Melee that son of a bitch.
Ugh!
Oh, knockout! And she shoots him with a tiny laser. Good. I love it.
Stay down!
Fuck it, she's my favorite now.
Insult to injury.
Yeah.
Just to make sure, I'm just gonna clean that cockpit out.
Can I not? I can't, okay.
Full throttle. Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
Well, I'm gonna shoot back at this guy. The rest of everybody's gonna go into cover. Until we deal with these
Back
stupid
up
ass
through my
turrets.
armor, Commander.
Decker,
Commander,
you are... I should just send you straight out the fucking battlefield. Because you are fucked up right now. Or I could use them up and just get them killed. I don't know, that's also a good option.
Sorry guys, I gotta go hide.
On the move.
It's pretty fucked up.
Damn it. My mech is limping.
Can you not aim that? Alright, Behemoth.
Good to go.
You can do this.
Heading out.
And you're gonna attack that turret. I don't know why you're walking backwards, but okay.
Get a better shot.
It's a technique. I would say it's a good technique. Alright, so who can I hit? This guy, right? Yeah. Fuck, I don't know. I don't really have. Oh. Light laser turret, light LRM turret. I think the lasers will do more damage to me, right? I don't know what my armor's set up for me.
All weapons committed.
Boom! There's one.
Target destroyed.
Glitch.
Good
I
to
need
go.
to take out the other ones here. You expose yourself for a bit, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Got it. Here we go.
Good, you missed. Allied turn. They got Joel! Oh no! Oh no, they got Joel!
You just couldn't run away fast enough.
Fuck, man.
Can't take many more hits like that.
I know. You'll be good.
All weapons committed.
Boom.
Target
I
destroyed.
need to get Glitch back into
Waiting for orders.
cover here.
Affirmative.
Behemoth needs to join on the party.
Affirmative. Target destroyed. Ready for orders. Giving him everything I've got.
Whoa, what were you even aiming at there at the beginning? Did you see that shit? Holy-
That turret is gone.
It was like a misfire. Cover. I wouldn't call this trees cover. I call it like concealment for mechs anyway.
Yeah.
Can I hit that from here?
Nope. Alright, I gotta go.
All right, later, dude. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, later.
Target destroyed.
Ooh.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
Attack with sharpened steel. What the fuck? Unknown turret. Okay.
Roger that.
Receiving you. Heading out. Target acquired.
Yes, that's a fucking gigantic structure. How the fuck did you miss that?
One less target.
Turn my lasers. No! Whatever, that's fine.
Commander?
Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna sprint.
Going full speed.
Overheat. Ah. Move in the cover.
Full throttle.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
Can I do multi-target?
Roger that.
Yes, clump up, you fools. Your turret can't traverse that.
Standing by.
Oh. Can I do that now?
Engaging target.
Good to go. Got it.
Get rid of these little tanks first. Get fucking behemoth
You
over
can
here.
see daylight through my armor.
Good to go.
Reporting structural damage.
Commander. Confirmed. Critical hit, Commander.
That thing is fucking reinforced. You know what? I'm taking out these tanks.
Armor breach. Internal damage. Commander? Move her down.
Engaging target.
Wow, okay.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah! Stomped it!
One for the scrap heap.
Good to go. Affirmative.
Not very, ooh. Explosion.
Enemy down.
Yeah!
My heat's getting pretty high.
Engaging target.
Is that
Great
good?
job, Commander. Double back to our client's platform. The sooner we can collect our pay and break orbit, the better.
Location confirmed.
Coordinates received.
Roger that.
Right, Commander.
I copy. On the move.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Going your work, Commander. We should have no trouble mopping up the other platforms now that the defenses are down. We got the job done. Speaking of which, I wasn't finished. These platforms won't do us much good if we can hold them. Majesty Metals taught us that. So we're going to need your Battletechs. You're going to want to reconsider that. Why? Your lance has already been target locked by our turrets. Now power down and surrender and we'll let you walk. Or try to fight and we'll tear you from the circle. Oh, double cross, eh? Fucking attack. Oh shit, whatever. Boom, there's one.
Target destroyed.
Glitch, I need you.
Orders. Aye, aye. Putting my weight into it. One more for the trashy. Waiting for orders. Firing on target.
There's that.
That's a kill.
Oh, a striker, huh? Ow. Fuck you, dude.
Reporting structural damage.
Incapacitated. What's the other targets?
All weapons committed.
57. Oh, only halfway done
Target
destroying these.
destroyed.
Yes, Commander. Standing by.
I'd like to attack, please.
Roger that. One less turret.
Again, the fucking defilade here.
Engaging target. Enemy unit destroyed.
Okay. Where can I put Behemoth at?
Waiting for orders.
You know what? I'm gonna put her up on that hill.
Copy that.
Warning. Armor low. Engaging target.
Ready for orders. On my way.
Hit it.
Copy that. Vehicle trash.
I don't want another team meeting. Give the man a prize.
Mission successful.
Successful is a hard word right there. Is there a way to bring up the map? Steady, Darius, Majesty Metals Manufacturing. Well done, Commander. You made the best of a bad situation. Here's hoping we don't run into another job like that. Payout. $0? Oh, what the fuck? KIA. Oh. We got new pilots. Ooh. Rent to own in orbit. Uncreen. Summermeyer. You need to start finding us better clients, Darius. I mean it. We've been slumming it up on the ass end of the frontier for 3 years now. We are drowning in debt. Fully aware of the financial situation, Meyer, but I can't just conjure up new clients out of thin air. Jason, do me a solid and back me up on this. Is this why you all made me your commander, so I can break up fights and review financial reports? If we're really that hard up for cash, we need to stop talking and start doing something about it. Hey, you'll hear no arguments from me. When we made you our commander, we all agreed to follow your lead. Darius could walk you through the details of this trouble we're in. It might help if you broke things down point by point. Sure thing, Yang. Point 1, Meyer's right. We're in debt. Every sea bill we make technically belongs to the banks. Point 2, this corner of the frontier is a dead zone for mercenary work. There are clients, but they're terrible. That's just a fact. And that's it. There's no other points. What's our best case scenario? Why not just refuse to pay? We can afford to throw our weight around. We've got battle mechs. Okay, so we're in a bad spot. What are we gonna do about it? I don't see what else we can do. I'm already serving up legitimate contract I can't find. Unless you want me to take a side step to the mercenary review board entirely, we're basically out of options. Go around the MRB? No thanks. Taking an uncertified job is a great way to wind up with a knife in your back. We just got betrayed on board certified contract gang. How much worse can it get? We're already taking a lot of risks out here and I don't want to compound them unless I absolutely have. It's a bad idea. No guts, no galaxy, right? Plenty. What happened down there was just an exception. Boss, with uncertified jobs, it's the rule. Remind me again why I don't skip town and head to a nicer corner of the... Because the banks and jump ship crew have our arrangement. Until we pay up, they're gonna keep us on a short leash. That's a good reason. Look, Darius Meyer's right. We need to start earning some real money, and we need to do it soon. It's only a matter of time before something breaks down and I can't fix the duct tape and good intentions. Someone. I thought of us as friends. Doesn't change the fact that we need money. At the end of the day, I'd rather go. Yeah, boss. Much as I hate to say it, I agree with you. We need to sidestep the MRB. Guess I better get him mentally prepared for that knife in the back, huh? It's settled then. I'll start digging for contracts outside the MRB system. Who knows? Maybe it'll work out for the best. It isn't like we've got all that much to lose. In the meantime, we need to find another paying job, and our prospects in the system has completely dried up. I recommend booking travel to the neighboring system and seeing what the review board has for us. Then you look, we'll find enough work to keep going until something better rolls in. Jump ship access hostage until we repair debts. For now, we can go only Gilberton and nearby systems Alloway, Valorant, and Detroit. Top priority right now needs to be finding work so we can raise cash. None of the contracts here are very good. I picked out the only viable one I could find. Helpfully includes our travel fees as part of the deal. Come by Commander Center when you're ready to review. Glitch has died. Uh-oh. Dereker has died. Gunner. Oh man. Specialization recruit.
Kick off your shoes. Make yourself comfortable.
Backward barracks. Mech warriors. Medusa. He's a recruit, huh?
Waiting for orders.
Salary 26,000.
Good to go.
Blackjack. The Vindicator. Ooh, that needs some repair. Shadowhawk. Spider. And a Locust. Okay.
Hey, Commander. You need some work done, Commander?
I wanted an assessment on the Leopard. I've got a few questions about the mech bay. Back to it. Talk to you later, Yang.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Store. So that's my upgrades. Looks like weapons. Equipment, jump jets and stuff. Mix. Blackjack 1. How much money do we have? We have 980,000. Hiring hall. Gator. Gator don't play!
Waiting for orders.
Tarian Commoner.
Receiving you.
This is a Navy recruit. Okay. 4454.
Good to go.
3342.
Commander?
2322.
Yeah.
3323.
Good to go.
3323.
Waiting for orders.
Ooh, shit. 2764.
Orders?
Commander?
Commander. I think we kind of handicapped ourselves by having those two die right off the bat.
Always good to see you in Ops, Commander.
Darius.
You got questions? I have answers. I'll see you.
What are our contracts looking like? Asset retrieval from House... whatever they're called. Merrick? Functional piece of SLDF. Before we could deliver it, government fires us. We need a team to assault the location they're being held. Recover the technology and escape. Pay to recover it. We go in and go before they ever know when it hit them. Customized company. Primary. I wonder what all these ones are. These just Dusty's Marauders. That's a pretty cool one. Where's that one? It was... down pretty low. That's kind of a cool one too. Ah, here it is. That one's pretty cool. rated 10.